watching. Impress me when they watching. But I don't know what to do. Now you come into my life, but you walking out the door.
Good morning, insiders. What's that? I feel like I had something to update. I probably can't remember now. Me turn on the camera. Can't remember the sheet. But I'm washing dishes because the dishes need to be washed. They're dirty, real dirty. It's like me just be I'm gonna be talk to myself, and because I do that a lot, and that's why vlogging doesn't really faze me, because talking to myself is second nature. But then when I turn on the camera, me doesn't remember what the hell maybe. Maybe I talk to myself and I'm gonna be like, oh, I should probably vlog this. And then I turn on the camera and then I don't even remember what the hell I was talking about. And I was having a full-blown conversation with myself too. So y'all missed out on that. But I feel like it was along the lines of like influencer culture and that kind of stuff there. Because it's like this, right? I've been watching YouTube since like back in the day, when YouTube used to just be funny videos, then you only go up on YouTube and watch funny videos. But I really started watching YouTube as in I made a Gmail account and started subscribing to people was 2012. Yeah, 2012. When I was gonna move to England, I was watching YouTube videos because if in the event that I failed maths, right, for CXC, because me and maths have been a friend, and I had to go to after school maths classes and that kind of thing, right? In the event that I had failed maths, I would have had to go back to high school. And me being suffering that me would have failed maths. I got 3. But me being suffering that me would have failed maths, me being just like, oh my god, I can't go to high school in England, because basically I wouldn't be able to get into any colleges without maths. You have to have English, maths, and I think 3 other subjects or whatever. And then when I took my mind off of failing maths and going back to high school, because if I failed maths and go back to high school, obviously I would be wearing a uniform. But in the event that I didn't fail maths, then me would have get to go straight to college, which would be, the most reasonable thing what would have probably happened, which is what actually happened. But then we would have to go straight to college, and in going to college, they ain't got no uniforms there. It wasn't a 6th college that I would be going to. It would just be a college. So, me start to get frightened now, because me say, I'll be like me wear uniform. I'll be like me wear uniform. When we go to school, so I went on YouTube and I typed in like what people that wear to school or whatever, outfits for school or blah blah blah. And that's when I found Patricia Bright. And back in those days, she went by Brit's Pop Princess, right? And at that time, she was in university. And so me watching videos, and she had like a lookbook to put together and whatever. And so that when we started getting into YouTube and blah blah blah, right? Now I'm saying that to say this. When I started watching most of the people who I started watching on YouTube, then I had nothing. Then I had absolutely nothing. Patricia been a broke college student, a broke university student. And now she's a multi-millionaire. Get into that. When I started watching people like a Chabas, and mainly how much are you does watch YouTube for has been watching YouTube for a long period of time, but Chabas used to vlog consistently, do it for the vlog, all of that kind of crap. If I used to watch YouTube, then I would know. And Chabas used to vlog with his then wife Diani. Now, if I know anything about Lulu's Holistics, that is Diani and her mother's company. Bearing in mind, I watched all of that process from the starting and then the building the company on YouTube, on the vlog. It was in the vlog. All of it was recorded. Now, when Diani and Chabas first moved into their apartment together in New York, and New York they may live now. Where about Mount Vernon there are you? No New York? I won't say New York, I think of New York. When they had moved into their apartment in New York, I know them old white plastic chair there, like with the handle, and then the white plastic chair, they had one white plastic chair in their living room. You know them old dining room set there, and not really old, but the dining room set, brown chair, cushion to the back, cushion in the seat, yeah. One of them that they had in the living room and one plastic chair. And the bedroom, all the bedroom had in, and then bed. Then kitchen, only the appliances them. And I think they had a small table in the kitchen with maybe 2 chairs. Mine, that was them, right? I see them to the hustle from the ground up. Then I had nothing. All they had are each other. That was it. Then I had nothing. Now Diani owns a multi-million-dollar company. Hires employees. Like, to see people glory and know them story, that's a whole different ball game from just seeing people appear. You understand? That is why I enjoy vlogging the way how I do. That is why I enjoy telling all that I tell you. Because guess what? If me not see them the success stories, I wouldn't feel like anything is possible for me, especially living in a somewhere like a Nevis where the fight down is real for young people. I wouldn't have been as motivated to at least try. At least try. Just the simple aspect of trying, I would not have been as motivated to do the things that I do. I wouldn't have been so willing to just throw my hat in the ring and see what happens. As opposed to shying away or backing away, oh, that is just not what is done here, that is just not what we do. You know that kind of way there. Free. Ask anybody who know me. Me don't back down. I don't back down. Once me get an idea, ask Janice about me. I don't back down. Once me get an idea, oh, that's it. There is all kind of one there. From one thing to the next, me a jump. And it's just because I have that go-getter spirit. I have that, let me at least try. But a lot of that came from me watching people grind, me watching people hustle. I watched Diani work at I think she used to work at this agency where they used to count up people's like stock taking or whatever. She used to work from like 5 in the morning, 8 in the morning until in the night. From that, she learned how to do lashes and whatever. Learned how to do lashes, do she own lash bar. Then from doing lashes, she went to teaching people how to do lashes. Then from doing that, we can't remember which hurricane been hit. Been a go hit which part she mother been live. But a hurricane was coming and it was going to hit Florida where they then lived. And so they had to go by she mother. I can't remember where she mother had lived. But her mother used to make stuff like little, you know, used to make a little 1, 2, 3 products what she used to use and maybe sell to she friends and whatever. And she went there and tell she mother, come now, let's go, mommy, you got an idea here, let's hustle, we gonna hustle. Like, seeing them kind of inspirations there is what put that drive there, put that battery there in me back to say, ain't no stopping me. You telling me no, you telling me I can't, you telling me no, this not for you. Me watching them move, how the older generation that move, how then they fight down people. Yeah, it gonna happen in the moment, but that ain't gonna stop me. You can't stop me. So I say all of that to say, watch and be inspired. I don't watch at all. You know what I mean? Like the whole trying to, oh, don't say this, don't say that, them kind of vibes there is, for me personally, I don't see much that happens in this world that has to be a secret. Granted, there are a couple of things you could keep to yourself, yes, but is anybody gonna die if people find out? No. Why have we got this? All of a sudden everybody got the old generation used to be, oh, don't do this, because people gonna jealous you. Don't show people that because people gonna jealous you. Guess what? People gonna jealous you regardless. People gonna jealous you regardless. You can have absolutely nothing to your name, have absolutely nothing going on in your life, and people gonna jealous you. I'm tell you a story. I'll be done what 10 minutes in. I'm tell you a story. When I was in my first year of university, I got fired from my hairdressing job. Not really fired, it was more so my boss could not afford to keep me on because that was when the whole natural hair movement started and nobody really been coming for perm hair and that kind of stuff there, and so she couldn't afford to keep me on anymore. Fine, right? Fine. So at that time I got fired from that and I was working under the table. So I used to get paid cash in hand, you know what I mean? So cool. I was saving my money to come to Nevis, but because I knew that I had money coming in and I started taking driving lessons, my money did not go towards the driving lessons, and so my money was depleted. Cool, right? That summer I got, so here's the breakdown. Got fired from the hairdressing job. I got laid off, if that is something better, whichever way, me not work there no more. Got laid off from the hairdressing job in February. Applied to work at every day. Me applied for about 14 jobs. End up get accepted to McDonald's. Get worked at McDonald's for 4 weeks on probation, so only weekends me been a work. And me working at every single station that is in McDonald's I worked in. Okay, every single one. I have to scrape gum off the floor. The only thing me not do I clean the toilet there. Okay, cool. Work at McDonald's. Then they fired me from McDonald's. Cool. They fired me because I got caught up in a scheme where if McDonald's don't hire the amount of people that they need to hire in a year, then they have to pay back the government. So come March, April area, because the tax season is April. Come March area, you're gonna see an influx of them hiring people. So it's like they're hiring people just to fire them so that they could get you on them books. How many all of that there? I went when I got fired, when I had my exit interview, when I got fired, my boss cried. My manager cried when I got fired. She had to fire me and she cried. And tell me, oh, she don't usually give what the word be? Recommendation. She don't usually write recommendation letters for people that she has to fire, but she would do it for me because me a hard worker and blah blah blah. She cried. So me just say, why is she crying if you firing me? Like that don't make no sense. So me started to me research, and that way me find out about the scheme and whatever. That summer I had planned to come back to Nevis for summer. This was what, 2016, I think. I had planned to come back to Nevis for summer. And I had already wasted all my plane ticket money, driving lessons, and the week I got fired the Friday. No, I got fired the Thursday. The Saturday I was going to Spain with this school, which was a free trip. The trip was free. It was included in your tuition. Free trip. I went to Barcelona, right? Me went home, me ball, hug up my father and ball. I said, Daddy, blah, 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 blah. Cool. My father tell me, now hurt your head about it, now hurt your head about the money, go on the trip and enjoy yourself. I only had 200 pounds to my name, 200, right? I went to Spain. Me and the girls then, it was 8 of us staying in a hostel. It was 8 of us staying in one room, 4 bunk beds. And all of us put our money together, and so everything we bought together. So at the end, everybody put in the same amount of money. At the end, everybody get back out the same amount of money. You understand? That is how we saved money when we went to Spain. Me them time me on Snapchat had it. So me snap and enjoy myself. We went to the strip, and this was during low tourist season. So therefore, every single club, every single attraction, vouchers, free drink pan entry, all kind of things to get you in the club because they barely had any tourists over there at the time, so they're fiending to make money. People are watching me snap at hotels, they live big life, you are this, you are that. them don't know what it mean. Me just went through a ball snap on my father's shoulder because me not got no money and me get fired from my job and blah blah blah. They don't know all of that. All they do is watch me party over in Spain, enjoy myself, live my best life, and feel like, yeah, Teresa live big life over in England. Bitch, no I wasn't. You understand? No, I was not. Guess what? I come back, look here, I get so much into this here, I forget about my dishes. I come back Nevis this summer, my father will end up buying me plane ticket for me. I come back Nevis this summer, I come back Nevis the Thursday, the flight only used to fly, but no, the Wednesday. I come back Nevis the Wednesday, the Saturday, and the Saturday night or the Friday night, we went to bingo. Terrors win the bingo. Terrors win the bingo. Because that is how God operate when it comes to me. When I ain't got it, he give me. Terrors win the bingo. Mia. Here upon what me start to get all over Facebook, bearing in mind, a $500 me win because I won with somebody else. So I did not win the full bingo. The two of me win the same time. So she get half, me get half. So only $500 me win. Everybody, you should not win the bingo, blah blah blah. Just come back off a plane and done win bingo when that summer be a play from since bingo start and no win no bingo. Y'all, I had no money. That $500 that is what carried me through the summer. That was my money for the summer. And it wasn't because nobody, my parents, they wouldn't give me no money, but ask my mother about me. I don't ask for money. Me not ask for nothing. When me gon' figure it out on me own. Or when me desperate, me gon' figure it out on me own. Me? No, that's not, I'm too, like, me just got independent spirit. That's just how me be. What me gonna say? Yeah, well, make it worse now. This same summer, Terrell win the bingo. Big cussing again. Because Terrell win the bingo, because everybody a mix up me and Terrell now, so they think me win the bingo twice. It's bingo, you can't rig bingo. Like, they call out the numbers, you get the numbers, you can't get the numbers, you win the bingo. Okay, that's all I like to say is, you don't know people's story. But guess what? If you've been in a people's story, you would appreciate them journey a little bit more. You would appreciate where they reach. And then it would have been even more of an inspiration to you. Because if you would have said to yourself, if she could do it, me could do it. You understand? If she could get there, I can get there. She make the mistake there in she life, let me not do that. So let me go do this and not do that. Let me learn from she. She triumph in her life, let me do that. Let me try and do that. Let me get this same spirit what she got. You understand? The reason why I am like this is because I watch others do it. I watch others succeed. I watch others fail. That's what life is all about. You learn from others. So, in the essence of it, I vlog for my home videos, I vlog for my memories, I watch other people who I saw when their babies were born, and them child now what, 8, 9 years old? Yeah. And them children, they are able to look back on home videos. I want that shit for myself. I like that shit for myself. So that's what I'm going to do. But I do this for my home videos, but I also do this as an inspiration. You're going to see me rise. And not in no cocky shit, but me gonna reach somewhere in a life. I'm going to be somebody. I have no option. It's already written in the books for me. It's already written in the books. So let me come down off of my house now because I get a little hype. Let me get down, calm down, and just lie, you know, like this is the timeline. This is the story for this is the foundation for greatness. Okay? And when we become great, when we Demon and me, when we become great, I gonna see where we come from. You understand? There ain't gonna be no jealousy. There ain't gonna be no, what the word be? I can't think of the word, but ain't none of that gonna happen because I will see. I mean, people are jealous, you know. People are jealous regardless. But at least when they are jealous you, they can look back and see, oh, them they work hard for what they want. They work hard for their shit. Nothing was handed to them. Nothing was given to them. And whatever was given to them was given from people out of them own grateful heart. Not because them went and do anything out of the way to receive what them is supposed to get. That's it. This is one vlog. Many got to post nothing else, so this is one vlog. So I'm gonna upload this as a bonus video. You're welcome. Insiders, I'm finished washing up my dishes. I'm out.
Impress me, watch it.